Hello everyone, my name is Salim and welcome to the markets breakdown analysis for Thursday the 16th of March 2023. We'll be breaking down the chart and show you the exact zones where price could close above for potential buys or close below for potential sells as well. So looking at the previous daily candle closing bullish, forming new daily support at 19.03.600, breaking above this previous recent daily resistance formed on Tuesday at 19.13.900. Now what's interesting is the analysis that I posted on the Monday for the Tuesday for the 14th of March 2023. I've had two targets. The first target I've had was this monthly resistance at 1928 that was formed in February 2023, and the second target for buys I've had was 1937, targeting this monthly resistance from April 2022. Now obviously when breaking it down, what happened is price didn't break this high, didn't reach those levels, formed a resistance, and then eventually these levels that we've had for set up for the Tuesday, they happened on Wednesday. And as we can see, price tapped into this monthly resistance formed only in April 2022. Now breaking down to the low time frame to break down the chart, what we can see is we've got most recent 4-hour resistance at 1934. The most recent 4-hour support is all the way to 1887, and that's price has been crazy on gold during the London and the New York session on Wednesday. So the most recent 1-hour support, we can adjust it to this 1-hour support at 1915.500. The most recent resistance is the same at 1934. The dropping down to the 30-minute time frame, we have a same level of support and resistance, and on the 15-minute time frame we have a little bit more to adjust. So what we can see is we've got this 15-minute resistance at 1926.300, and we have this 15-minute support. Now the way I see it is I would much rather look for sells below this wick, because that lines up with the 15-minute time frame, the 15-minute support, this 15-minute support. So let's put this here, and that also lines up with price breaking the previous 4-hour low. As we formed 4-hour resistance, if we break this low, there's a higher probability for price to continue bearish. Also breaking above this, below this previous 4-hour resistance on the left. Now this is a higher probability. On the hourly also looks good. For potential sells, what I can see is we've got this 4-hour resistance. But if we mark this as a no trade zone, this is really, really massive. That's like roughly 240 pips. So what I could see is this 15-minute resistance could be the potential area to look for buys once price close above this area. So we can mark this up, and this is going to be the no trade zone. Now going back to the daily, actually on a monthly, so what we can see is we have monthly resistance at 1937 100, dropping down to the hourly time frame. We have these rejection wicks on the left, again clean candles on the left. On the daily, we have this daily resistance. Again, it's a big move to have it like as a first target for buys, dropping down to the 4-hour time frame. What we can see is we have this 4-hour resistance at 1934, dropping down to the hourly, same level on the 5-minute time frame. The most recent 15-minute resistance is at 1936.400. Now that lines up with this monthly resistance. So the first target for buys would be 1937.100, targeting this monthly resistance formed on the April 2022. The second target for buys, going back to the daily, on the left we can't see anything. On the 4-hour time frame, now we need to investigate the 2nd of February. So dropping down to the hourly, let's have a look on the left. clean candles on the left. We have this 1950 dropping down to the 30-minute time frame, and what we can see is we've got this 30-minute resistance at 1947.300. So the first target for buys could be 1947.300, targeting this 30-minute resistance. Now for sells, going back to the daily, since we formed daily support, we can mark this as a first target, but we can also adjust it on low time frame. Now what we can see is we have this 4-hour support dropping down to the hourly time frame, clean candles on the left, but obviously we've had this consolidation previously on the 30-minute time frame. Again, clean on the left. On the 15-minute time frame is clean on the left as well. So I would say the first target for sells would be this daily support at 1903.500. The second target for sells, we'll drop down to the hourly, the 30-minute time frame, the 15-minute. We have this 15-minute support at 1895.700. So that's the second target for sells.